Einstein's gravitational waves detected in scientific milestone. What is this? What has led up to this? And how was it finally discovered?
This was just announced hours ago.
Yeah.
You don't miss anything. Look at you.
No, I saw that it popped up as an alert.
Maybe 98 years ago, I think it was, gave a recipe for a prediction of how you might be able to detect the kind of gravity he described in this famous 1916 paper. To him, gravity was not a force of attraction between objects as Newton would have you think of it. Gravity is the distortion in the fabric of space and time. And if I have a massive object, I'm distorting it deeply, and some other object comes in the vicinity, it kind of falls into that distortion.
Right.
So you're really just staying with the flow. And I think it was one of Einstein's disciples who came up with the phrase, mass tells space how to curve. Is a major disturbance in the fabric of space.
In order for that to be detected, it would have had to have been this giant. Like, obviously, anything probably throws off gravitational waves.
Yes,
And then to make it
correct
to reach here,
it's got to be big enough and
right.
bright enough, if I can use that word.
Tsunami of gravity.
Correct. And so badass black holes coalescing is what did it. And in fact, in the last instant before these black holes coalesce, it is radiating so much energy, it is more energy than all the stars of the universe combined. But it only does it for a quick fraction of a second before they coalesce. But it's enough to give that little jiggle, wait 1.3 billion years, and it came across the detectors, changing the length between two mirrors. Multiple observing locations in the world. And by the way, how much the length is as the ripple went across? A fraction the diameter of an atomic nucleus. It is the most precise measurement ever made by far.
That's detectable.
And anything. Yes.
A mechanical setup.
Yes. In fact, the insulation of this. I
guess I don't leave out like wind chime.
That's what I'm saying. I visited one of these facilities just a month ago in Louisiana. There's one there, there's one in Hampshire, Washington State, and they're building others around the world so that you don't want to detect it only one. You want to make sure multiple ones detected. Just funny business, so you can have confidence that the exact signal in more than one detected is real. So I'm there, and we drive up to the facility and says, beam on, drive slowly. Any vibration will affect this thing. And vibration on a level that is so sensitive that it can detect quantum vibrations of molecules in the wire that's holding the nerve.
How is that accounted for?
Well, so now they got to account. I mean, it's a very
What about seismic stuff? It's unpredictable.
well, so yes, one of the world's greatest seismic detectors.
I bet.
So there are ways to insulate it from whatever's going on. So it's a masterpiece of this.
Amazing.
Yeah, and Nobel Prizes all around for everybody. Yeah.
I gather. So what does this mean? We always hear how important these discoveries are. What will this teach us?
Well, it is, and he says this term will help stabilize it from collapse.